Hi there, day 20 of our advent calendar. Congratulations if you are keeping up with me. 20 days, still going strong. And today is a very special day because we start our final stamp set for our 2021 calendar. So far we've had 4 pretty cool stamp sets, but today is our 5th and final stamp set for this year's advent calendar. I think so too. So my box is looking rather empty. It's a lot lighter than it was when it first came. So it should be easier to find the days now, shouldn't it? We are on day 20, so this one down here. I'm just going to open this one up. And there you go, I got it out. It is a little saying that says, just because. Well, because we can, we are going to start to do some crafting. So if you want to craft along, this is what you're going to need. We are literally going to do a quick 5-minute make. So it is really, really easy to do. I've got a little C6 card and I've cut myself down a mat to go on top of it. I've got a scrap of my of a 12x12 sheet, so you can see 12x12 there. And what I'm looking for is I want a really neat corner. Can you see that one? It's been a bit dinged. I don't want to use that one. I want to use this one. So what I'm going to do is you could use glue or tape for this. So I have got my red tape next to me. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to turn it over. And I'm going to whack a little bit of tape on here. Just like that. Oh, I do need some scissors though. Wonder where they've gone. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, it would have been a 5-minute make if I could find my scissors. So I found them. A little bit of tape. Well, I found a pair, not my favourite pair. Don't know where they've gone. Could be anywhere. I'll put that on there. And then make sure my tape is on here. And I'm just going to take, I know I'm being brave, I'm using red tape. Come on, it wants to come off, honest. Really? There we go, right. So I've got my red tape off. I'm just going to line it up on here. As good as I can. I'm nearly in the bottom there. There we go. Let's line him up, stick him down, and then I'm just going to turn him over. Now you could use your scissors, or you're going to grab your guillotine and just chop that off. So I've chopped that off, you can see there, I've just popped that on there like so. I'm now going to take my stamp, so that's basically my base of my card done. I'm going to take the base of my stamp, I'm just going to ink him up. So this is that just because. I think it's nice to send a few just because cards in January, isn't it? So I'm just going to pop it on there just because. Just like that. And again, I'm using up my scraps. So my scrap drawer is absolute. Well, I've got 2. I've got a white paper drawer and I've got my coloured card drawer, and they are absolutely overflowing. So I need to start using them. So normally you'd wait until that was a little bit dry to start chopping it off. But there we go. And then I have got some scrap blue. It's quite a big piece of blue, isn't it? So how big's that? It's about 1 inch. Oh, it's not big enough. How rude. Okay, so I've just cut a little scrappy piece off. So I'm going to pop him on there. Just start trimming him down. So I've got a lovely blue border. Turn him around and chop him that way as well. Just like that. And then I think it needs a little bit of doodling, doesn't it? So there is my black doodle pen. I'm just going to hoop. That was a bit of a wonky line, wasn't it? Just round the edge. And again. Maybe a bit of squiggle in there as well, that'll do. And that is going to stick on top of there. It would do if I could pick him up. So that's going to go on top of there, like so. And that just goes perfectly on there. You could put a little bit of ribbon or something across, couldn't you? And then, let me move my ink out of the way. That one goes on there. Now it's looking a little bit pale, isn't it? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my doodle pen, because I think we need to just bring out a layer here. I'm just going to do a quick doodle. Oops. Around the edge. I could go in with like some sparkle on me pattern paper as well. That could look quite nice. And then across this one. I should have really taken it off my base card, but I'm not that patient, am I? And I'm just going to do some faux stitching. Watch, I'm not smudging at the bottom. That can then go back on there like so. It doesn't even have to be level, does it? That could look quite nice. You know what? We might as well go whole hog, can't we? You could leave it like that, but we're not. We're going to add a little bit of shading around the edge, because I think it does just help. I'm kind of getting near my line. It doesn't have to be right on top of it. So I'm going on the outside of this one, as close to your line as you can make it, and then on the inside of this top one, I'm coming a little bit down and a little bit across. I've gone all the way across on that bit, haven't I? And I think we'll just come do the same on that bit. So we've done the outside on the bottom. We've done the inside on the top. So there's that bit, that goes on there, like so. Obviously I will glue this together. Oops. Well, there you go. Really quick card for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a really quick make, wasn't it? But we used up some of our pattern paper that I know everyone's got a stash of pattern paper. So there you go. There is our finished card. How cool is that? Got to use scraps and we got to use some pattern paper up. One little stamp from today, just because we made. There we go. Beautiful little just because card. Well, I hope you can join me tomorrow to see what else is in our advent calendar. So see you then.